it's Jen and Belle, and welcome to our first installment on our Bibbidi Boutique, or Belle's Bibbidi Boutique station. I'm sorry it's taken me so long to actually get something up. I filmed a whole thing last week and I lost all the footage and I couldn't get anything uploaded and it was just a big mess. So I figured I would just start something different and something completely new. And I perhaps might film that other haul in segments, but we'll see. I don't know if I'm going to do that. But anyway, today we're coming to you with our first installment of a new little series that I wanted to start on here called Health Chat. And Health Chat with Jen and Belle, because on our book station we have Book Chat with Jen and Belle. So today's topic obviously is going to be health. And it's actually going to be centered around healthy eating. So let me just give you a little idea of why I wanted to do this. As you guys know, or maybe you don't, but if you watch my book channel, you'll probably know that I have fibromyalgia and chronic fatigue syndrome. And there's such a barrage of things that come along with having those two diseases. I mean, neither one of them are curable, and I do take medicine for the fibromyalgia because I couldn't get through my life without it. But the problem with that is that it's the type of medicine that makes you gain weight just from taking it. Back when I got sick almost 4 years ago, I started taking a drug. I'm not going to name the name because I don't want to give it a bad name, but it just didn't work for me. And it's a drug that's been known to make people gain weight, and I gained 30 pounds while taking it, and I stopped taking it right away. And although I stopped taking it, I didn't gain any more weight, but now I was left with having to lose all that weight. And that sucks because, I mean, if you just stopped taking it and the weight fell off, that would be wonderful, but this is the real world and that did not happen for me. So I did start losing the weight, but when I got married, I was about 25 pounds thinner than I am now, and I got sick only 2 months after we got married. So it's been a constant struggle since then with my weight. And at the beginning of the year, you know, just like everyone else, you want to do like New Year's resolutions, and in the past I had had success with going on the South Beach diet. And if you don't know what that is, it's basically a low-carb diet where you start out doing no carbs and then like slowly integrate the carbs back into your diet. And I had done that before I got married, and I had lost like 30 pounds on that. It was really great. I was able to actually learn some healthier eating habits from it, like switching from full-fat milk to 2% milk and eating whole wheat things instead of regular white bread and things like that. So those were things that I always stuck with as far as my diet goes. But then, you know, I went back to eating pasta and ice cream and, you know, things like that. And as soon as you go back, so does the weight. It comes right back. So in the beginning of the year, I decided this year I was going to do the South Beach diet, and I did start doing it with my sister-in-law for a little while, but I felt like I wasn't happy with what I was eating, and I was really looking for anything that would just be easy. And I'm one of those pickers, like I just pick at whatever's around, and if there's leftover dinner from last night, I'll have that for lunch. And that's not really healthy because it's like dinner, it's a heavy meal. So about 2 weeks ago, I decided I was going to make a healthy lifestyle change, and that is what I did. I didn't make my husband do it just because I was going to do it. It's just something I wanted to do for myself. It's not a diet. I'm not going on a diet to lose weight. I'm changing my entire lifestyle. And what I decided to do was to cut out processed foods from my diet. So, you know, like eating fried foods all the time was mostly what we were doing, like burgers and french fries, which are my favorite. And like my all-time favorite, I really think right now anyway, is the chicken fingers from TGI Fridays. I love those things. And we were eating them like every weekend, and Chinese food, and just any kind of takeout, something that would be fast, because my husband and I both work full-time, so it's kind of hard with the dogs and everything to cook like healthy meals and get all the stuff together. Anyway, so we decided to, well, I decided to do this. And now what I'm eating is basically just fresh vegetables and fresh fruits all the time. Also eating yogurt, because I think it's really important for the bacterias and the good things that you get from the yogurt, the vitamins and stuff. So I have that in the morning, or have it as a snack. And then for dinner, eating like a good healthy protein and either a salad or something that has a lot of vegetables. So if you guys want me to go more into detail and actually show you what I'm eating, I can definitely do that. I just don't want to go into too much detail now because I don't know if you guys are interested in that. But that's what I decided to do, and it's actually been working out really good. I've lost several pounds already, and it's only been 2 weeks. And the unfortunate part is, during a woman's time of the month, she tends to gain weight, and this woman tends to gain 10 pounds at that time of the month, every month. So until that's over, I can't tell you exactly how much I've lost, but I can see it already. I can see a difference. So it's making just a huge difference in my life, and it was a good thing that I actually decided to do it, because 2 days ago I got a call from my doctor. I had just recently went for physical, and it turns out that I'm really deficient in several vitamins and also in iron. And I really contribute that to eating poorly. I'm so iron deficient that I'm severely anemic now, and I need to take like the highest dose of a supplement, an iron supplement, that's possible without being toxic. And I need to take that twice a day. And then I'm so vitamin D deficient that I need to take a prescription vitamin. Like, I never even heard of that. I didn't know they had even such a thing like a prescription vitamin. But yeah, so I have to take a prescription vitamin for 9 weeks, and then I have to take like a huge amount of vitamin D after that. And I'm hoping my numbers come up. So I'm hoping that with the addition of the good healthy foods that I'm eating, and also with the medicine that the doctor has provided to me, that things will start getting better. I will tell you that over the last several months, I have noticed some changes with myself. I've noticed my heart racing a lot, and I've been getting like very, very dizzy. And also I noticed some hair loss, like in the back of my hair, and I guess I should have went to the doctor sooner and told him about these things, but everything happens to you when you have fibromyalgia, so I kind of just attribute it to that, which is a very bad thing to do, because fibromyalgia is not the culprit of all evils. I mean, it does a lot to you, but it's not everything. So yeah, I mean, it's a good thing. It's all very good things, and I am loving this new healthy lifestyle. I mean, because it is a lifestyle, it's not a diet. I find like diets are so much harder to stick with because you feel like you're depriving yourself. So if you really want to lose weight and be healthy, you need to want to do it. You can't just think, well, I want to lose a few pounds, so I'm just going to do this for a little while. I mean, if you have a major amount of weight to lose, you can't. You have to change your lifestyle. And I want to lose like 30 pounds. I want to be back to where I was when I got married. And it's going to take a long time. It's not going to be an overnight diet. It's not going to be a quick fix. It's going to take time. But with a healthy lifestyle, I will feel better. And like I said, this has been easy for me. It's not really been hard at all. I don't want to snack. I'm eating 5 small meals a day, and including fruits and vegetables in for my snacks. And if I want to have something like a treat, I can have it. Like last night we had Taco Bell because we really wanted to try the Dorito tacos, which were like nothing to write home about. Seriously, I'm not like really impressed. I like the original tacos better. Anyway, I was able to have that, and I didn't feel guilty about it because I knew that today I was going to be right back on track eating healthy. So there are a lot of benefits, and it's a good thing to do. It makes you feel good about yourself. And if you want me to go into more details about this, or make some sort of little like weekly update or something like that, I'd be glad to do it. I'd also love to hear your stories if you guys have done something like that, or you're thinking of doing it, and what your plan is going to be. Leave comments, send me emails, you could tweet me, or even make a video response. That would be awesome too. And before I go, I just want to show you 2 resources that I think have been really helpful for me. The first one is this magazine. It's Clean Eating, and it gives you a lot of good recipes on things that you can eat that are like clean foods, like the fruits and the vegetables, and what good spices and things to use with these things. Like I said, it is a lifestyle change, so it's not stuff that's going to help you in the short term lose weight. It's stuff that's going to help you be healthy in the long term. So That's the first one. And the other one is Self Magazine, which you can pretty much get in any supermarket or Barnes & Noble. They actually have this drop 10 pounds diet challenge thing going on right now that you can join online, and I know a lot of people are doing it. And actually I don't know what you would call her, but my favorite YouTuber, organized by Jen, I saw her tweet that she's doing it as well. I'm not doing it because fibromyalgia, I can't do the exercises that they're doing in there, but you know, it can be helpful for other people that are interested in doing it. So yeah, so go check out those magazines. I have subscribed to them and I really like reading them. They give me great info. And that's it. So thank you for joining us for this first health chat installment on Belle's Bibbidi Boutique, and we hope to see you next time. Say bye, Belle.